drop, look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They send Sutton in motion. Now here's Burton, the fullback. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal. Reynolds is the motion man here. To the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Nick's going to throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Milton. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Jets 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking out of the gun is Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Broncos extend the lead to 24-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Milton. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Nix. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the right side with Hall. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Levi Wallace. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Play action now. It's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Milton. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On the play fake, it's Milton. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
To the air on 3rd down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. On fourth down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Isaiah McKenzie drops back deep to return. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Mims sent in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
And he will get into the end zone. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. Broncos keep rolling right along. 38-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the air, it's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On comes Thomas Morstead. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At the 49-yard line.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Second down, Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They get 15 on that game, and the Jets have a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. That's into traffic, but taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game, and go finish this drive.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's the rookie from Wisconsin. It's Braylon Allen. And he's into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mims sent in motion here. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Milton. Open man, that's Cager. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run here with Paul. He'll take this down to the 47. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Open man is Cager, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get about 4 out of that one, and that should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nick Bonito.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Handoff here, up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now this looks like a design run. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started. Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
From the gun, here's Milton. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Throwing again is Milton. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by J-Ron Curse.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down, Denver.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Here's a design run. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short. And it is going to be 4th down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They send Sutton in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions